This is a really creepy glare on my glasses, so I'm just gonna take these off and pretend I don't have them. Okay, this is my Q&A video because apparently there's stuff you guys don't know about me. Okay, first one is Bella McAvoy has lady hips. You guys should follow her because she's pretty great and she likes me, which is good. What band would you like to see in concert? She Wants Revenge. Mostly because their music is really sexual and I'm a horny teenage girl, so what else could I want out of a band? List movies you haven't seen but everyone keeps saying you should. Well, I mentioned today that I had never seen like all of the Lord of the Rings movies, and my coworker looked like she was about to stab me with a box cutter, so I should probably watch those before someone kills me. And I probably should stop reblogging stuff from The Hobbit, because now that everybody knows I haven't seen the movies, they're gonna kill me in my sleep. Next question. I really don't want to answer this one because in the pre-run for this video, there was like 30 seconds of silence and it was awkward because, hey, stop that! Stop that! Look at that! He's fucking messing with my glasses. Yeah, I caught you on video. I'm gonna put you on Animal Planet. They're gonna send you to kitty prison, fucker. Anyway, if you could gender swap the Game of Thrones cast, who would you choose for all the Lannisters? Charlize Theron as Cersei. No, not Cersei, as Jaime. What the fuck am I talking about? Who's a sexy blonde actor? Can we do Alexander Skarsgård as Cersei? Is that too generic? Yeah, it's too generic. I don't care. And I don't know any. This is gonna sound insensitive. Midget actors? Is it midget or is it dwarf? I don't know. You know what? We're done with this. More questions from Bella. What was the first cartoon you remember watching? Ren and Stimpy. Probably not the best decision on my mother's part, because that was fucked up. But it was pretty great. Yeah, that's my I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. Just talking out my ass. Have you read all of the Song of Ice and Fire books? No. I'm not even going to read the first one. I'm just going to pull an Anderson Cooper and skip right to the second one. Because I have no tolerance for Catelyn Stark and her bullshit. Damn Ginger. What kind of phone do you have, and how old were you when you got your first phone? I have an Evo 3D, which takes 3D pictures and supposedly has a 3D screen, but it's a bunch of bullshit, so don't spend the $600 that I didn't pay for that phone. I was in 7th grade when I got my first phone, until it was stolen by some bitch out of my gym locker. Don't want to talk about it, it's a painful memory. Garth. Time for your questions. You only asked half of them because Mr. was too lazy to send the rest. But I love you, so I can't be too mad. Who's your favorite dubstep DJ? I don't have one. I like it all. I like all of it. What was the track that got you into dubstep? I'm pretty sure the first one I heard was Gargoyle by Dr. P. I flipped my shit on a city bus when I heard it, and my best friend's just staring at me like, yeah, you like that? No, I love that. Give me more of it. Skrillex, Flux Pavilion, and Deadmau5 are in a burning building. You only have enough time to save one of them. Which do you choose? I'm gonna say Deadmau5 because I've only heard one Flux Pavilion track, and Skrillex is just a little too high-pitched for me. It hurts my ears, and I don't want it. Teague, my furry little monster. It's time for your, it's not even a question, it's just a request. Fine. Tell us your funniest story or scariest story, and it has to have actually happened to you. Well, if you insist. There is this abandoned mental compound in Salem. It's called Fairview. It was shut down in, I think, the early 90s for mistreatment of the patients. They did some really fucked up shit to people there. And in 2007, one of my former classmates burned down one of the buildings on accident. So naturally, the security beefed up a little bit. You know, security guards 24 hours a day, $600 fines for trespassing. You know, no big deal. So me and my best friend, Brina, Jared Trogalecki, you won't see her in this video because I refused to let her come over until I finished it. We go there all the time, you know, we're having a good time, visiting, avoiding security guards, and then we decide to go up one day. You know, go up the hill and see some scary shit. Before we even get up there, there is a scream, a deer running in the opposite direction. The gate that hasn't been opened in years creaks and opens. And we don't know what happened next because we were fucking in the car and driving away. This is the scariest shit that ever happened to me. Why? Because I thought I was gonna die. Because junkies hang out there and fucking ghosts and zombies and I don't know what else is there, but it's some scary shit. And this is a really lame story, so just skip, you know, pull the slider a little bit and just don't listen to the story. Time for Halsey's questions because she loves me the most and she asks the most questions. She's my favorite, and I kind of feel like an asshole saying that because I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it correctly. Halsey. Halcyon. My baby. My love. Okay. Favorite Fallout characters and why? Alright, we're going to go with the obvious and say Joshua Graham for New Vegas because not only does he have a really sexy voice actor, but I think I like the fact that he's still, like, revenge-driven and kind of a dick, even though he was covered in whatever the fuck he was covered in and lit on fire and thrown off into the fucking Grand Canyon. Like, if that doesn't make you humble, there's something seriously wrong with you. And I like that. Mr. House, because even though he's, like, a corpse at this point, he's still a fucking badass. And I gotta like Boone, because my poor baby. I cry every time he gives me that quest. I'm just, ugh. Okay. Perfect human being in your opinion. You? Okay, yeah, no, seriously, I love you. You're okay. If you had to spend one night with one of your followers, who would it be, and what would you do for those 24 hours? This is actually pretty difficult because I love all of you. What do you think? Do you even care? You just want me to feed you. Yeah, he doesn't give a single fuck. Alright. The light's changing. Fix it. Fix it. Okay. Can we just have an orgy? That sounds pretty great. No. You said one? You. You know what we'd do? You know what we'd do? We'd play Fallout. Because that's what we do. And then I'd cuddle you, and then we'd play more Fallout, and then we'd cry, and then we'd play Bioshock, because I can't play Bioshock by myself, because it's fucking scary! What are some of your kinks? I am not saying this out loud. I can barely think them and type them, let alone say them out loud. Latex. Have you any talents that us Tumblr people don't know about? I'm really flexible. I'm not going to do it on camera because I'm on a couch and I don't feel like getting up. Where do you see yourself in 5 years, 10 years, 20 years? 5 years, still in the fucking military. 10 years, probably still in the military because that's job security you can't beat. 20 years, dead. Honestly, who wants to live to be old? Like, already my joints are creaking. I don't want that to get worse. No, we're done. And oh my god, your hands get so dry, and that's like the worst thing ever for me. Dry skin rubbing together, it's like, oh. Quick, grab the closest object on your left and write a poem about it. Okay, I'm not good with... I'm gonna write a haiku because that's the easiest thing ever. You know what? We're just gonna go with a generic. Roses are red, violets are blue. I wanna fuck you. Okay, we're done. What is your most prized possession? I'm gonna sound like a complete and total dick, but it's my laptop. It holds so much of my life on it. It's got New Vegas. It's got fucking Plants vs. Zombies. Tumblr. in my collection of Cillian Murphy movies that is not ever expanding because he doesn't do any fucking movies that don't suck. What is something you feel strongly about in terms of politics, religion, or something else? I don't really want to answer this because people are gonna be like, why do you believe that? Why aren't your opinions the same as mine? That's what I hate about Tumblr. Social justice blogging, I really could give a shit. Whatever. Abortion, that's something I feel strongly about. It's my body, I'll do whatever the fuck I want with it. Grow a vagina, and we can talk. But unless you're a girl, I don't really want to hear your opinions on abortion. No. Grow some ovaries, okay? If you could live anywhere, where would it be? Does time travel count, or are we talking like geography? Can we talk like the whole span of human... You know what? I'm just gonna say I want to live in Costa Rica. Because as much as I got hurt there, everything is so cheap. I got like a cheeseburger for nothing. If you were the ruler of your own nation, what would be the name, what type of government would it be, and what would the first 10 rules be? The name? The Holy Republic of Fandom. Yeah. Haha! I got it. We got this. I got on a roll. What type of government would it be? A dictatorship. Because that's just the kind of person I am. And what would the first 10 rules be? Keep your opinions to yourself. Keep your opinions to yourself. Keep your opinions to yourself. Everything can be gay. Keep your opinions to yourself. Everything can be gay. You must own a Tumblr. You have to pass a grammar test once a year. Don't fuck with animals. Everything can be gay. Who is someone you'd like to punch in the face and why? There's a lot of people I'd like to punch in the face. I've only ever really punched somebody once, and it hurt my delicate little hand. So, probably, I don't really want to put this on video record because someone's going to find it. And then when my stepdad spontaneously dies in like a fire or something, they say, oh, she cut his brake lines. Ah! But yeah, that's who I want to punch in the face. I'm pretty sure everyone at this point has heard my opinions on that asshole. So, yeah. Anything else you'd want to share? I'm wearing a t-shirt that has the name of a well-known Nazi on it. Courtesy of Amy, whose URL escapes me at the moment because she changes it so frequently. But yeah, she made it for me in my senior year of high school because I was really, really obsessively, sickeningly obsessed with Reinhard Heydrich, who is obviously a Nazi, and I was required to do a project on him in my History of World War II class, and it just kind of went from there, and it's now an infatuation. And I have a t-shirt to prove it. You can't see that. Here, hold on. Yeah, all Garth's seeing right now is boobs. So, you know. It says World War II on the back, but I'm not really feeling turning around right now because I don't want to move. Anything else I'd want to share? This cat is my soulmate. He doesn't give a fuck about anything. That's mostly how I feel about life. Look at him. Look at him. He's so cute. Mark. Mark. Oh, look. He's look at the camera. He's so cute. Alright. Anything else? I love all of you. I love you. I'd sing, but I kind of sound like... If I had kicked the cat when the camera was on him, it'd probably sound like that. But I wouldn't kick the cat, because I'm not a dick. I am a dick. But... I'm going to go see a movie after this, and I'm going to eat a lot of popcorn, and then I'm going to go throw it up. Because I drank 4 Red Bulls today, and that's probably not healthy, but work was hard, and I've been on my feet all day, and I got fucking shin splints, and you don't care, so this video's over. I love you. Mwah. What the